first time in Maldives, we were in Six Senses Laamu.
To get to Six Senses Laamu, we had to fly from Malé by domestic flight to Kadhu Airport, which was a short flight on a school bus with wings on it. It's known to be one of the most beautiful flights. Unfortunately, when we did it, it was overcast, and we saw about 2 seconds of beautiful island on takeoff and about 5 seconds on landing.
Yeah.
We didn't see anything in the air, which was really unfortunate considering it was a very expensive short flight. When we got to the airport, we had to get our bags, and then we were met by the Six Senses representative who walked us a short distance to their boat, and then it was like a 15 or 20 minute speedboat ride from there. It was for a special birthday. And we decided to celebrate this occasion by investing in ourselves, our experience, our life, rather than just buying, some meaningless stuff that wouldn't mean much then or ever, really. So, we booked this trip. It would be our first time in Maldives. We picked a great place, and we set off not knowing what to expect. So what happened?
That lead us to become Maldives addicts.
In advance, I had contacted the resort and I specifically requested the last water villa on Jetty A, which is the furthest from the island. It's really, really far out, and it's very private, facing away from the island, so it feels like you're at the end of the earth. That water villa was taken, but they did give us the second one in, which was unbelievable. It was really, really beautiful.
Welcome to the most beautiful room ever. Look at it, it's just so big. That high ceiling. Look at that beautiful bathroom floor. I can see the fish from there. Those cool sinks. Oh my god, look at those views. Just so stunning. Everywhere. Those big windows. Just so incredible. Let's go outside. Oh my, the view. Big deck with a lot of seatings. Oh my god, we love it so much. Super awesome pool that really cool us off. That's the door from the outdoor shower. Can go right to the pool. Let's get back in. That's the bathroom with a tub. TV. Can wash fish from the tub. Outdoor shower. Can get in the water from there. Let's go upstairs. Oh my goodness. It's just so beautiful. Oh my god. We can see the pool from up here. Love those roofs. The sitting area can watch all those gorgeous views and stars. Let's go downstairs. Big, comfortable bed and ceiling fan. My favorite area. A lot of drinks, booze, coffee, fridge, tea, hot chocolate, and cold drinks in the fridge. These glass bottles reduce a lot of plastic bottles. Awesome! The iPod with their song in it, now they become our favorite music.
The color palette it's surreal. When you get there for the first time and you see the color of the water in Maldives, it's unreal. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm trying to summon the emotion of it, but it's something you just have to see. All different colors of aqua and turquoise in layers that go from like the richest blues to clear. The water is just amazing, and the whole thing looks like someone has put a Photoshop filter on your sunglasses. I mean, everything is just so beautiful.
It was so amazing. Just talking about the resort itself, the place, the room.
The room was huge. It had like a 3 separate rooms for the bathroom alone. I mean, it had like a glass tub and a glass floor, water closet, and it had an outdoor shower and beautiful bedroom with the sinks behind the bed and a huge outdoor deck with a really big pool right on the Laamu Maldives Sea. It was just super stunning. What do you think?
They had like a lounging area, a lot of places, have couches, have chairs, have upstairs, have like a rooftop, just everything that you wanted. It's just like luxury life.
The villa was 2 floors, and it had like an observation deck on the 2nd floor, which had the panoramic view basically around the whole reef and the island. It was really stunning. It was beautiful. The trip back and forth from the island to the water villa, like you needed to have a bicycle there. And
right.
Luckily they did provide that, because I mean, if you were walking just to get back and forth to the common areas, it would have been like a half-hour walk each way. It's just literally that far.
We just went everywhere around with bicycles.
Yeah, this was a resort that gives you your own guest experience manager, and this guy had his hands full trying to sort out a bicycle for her with her tiny legs, but eventually he got it sorted with our recommendation of giving her a child's bicycle, and I think he was a little hesitant to do that because he didn't want to be insulting, but it suited her. It fit her size. It was awesome, and then she was like couldn't touch the ground, couldn't stand up. It was a nightmare. So they sorted that. It was awesome. The food experience.
Oh my god, food over there, it was all the Iron Chef cooking for you. They just beautiful. Oh my god, just stunning. And then when you look at it, just like you don't want to eat it because it's so beautiful. But after you have a bite, it was like, oh my god, what was in my mouth? It's just so delicious.
Our guest experience manager has taken the liberty of booking a different reservation in each restaurant on the island each night you're going to be here. So we were sort of like, okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
The food was spectacular. Everything tasted good. Everything sat well with us and was interesting and well prepared.
Beautiful.
One note is the a la carte menu and the wine menu at Six Senses was surprisingly affordable. We didn't pay any more for, say, a bottle of wine at Six Senses than we have at any other resort in Maldives. Basically, we didn't order house wine, so we'll take that out of the equation. But their bottled wine was on par in terms of cost of everywhere else, but their selection was huge. You know, you had
Awesome.
basically a whole wine cellar there, and you could choose wines from anywhere. But the pricing was really quite fair, which is something we were both surprised and delighted since we are wine drinkers. And it's like Jammy said, the food was unbelievable. The quality of the presentation, the quality of the cooking, the ingredients, everything at Six Senses was either sourced on the island because they have a big extensive garden, or it was responsibly and sustainably sourced and documented as such, which was amazing for us. It really helped light a fire under us to pursue this eco-friendly point of view that we've brought to our videos, because we really saw it in action at Six Senses, and they gave us the tour and showed us, you know, their garden alone was like super impressive.
Right. They're trying to bring you down to earth. So no shoes, no sandal, nothing. And after that, when I went to the beach, I didn't want to wear any shoe, any sandals, because it's healthier for your feet on the sand, and you can feel it like you're on the beach.
Let's talk about the water and the experience of swimming and snorkeling at Six Senses.
I wasn't that confident about in the water that deep, but when I start swimming out and then put my gear on, and what happened?
We were out together, and as a surfer, it's always been sort of my instinct, if I'm not familiar, if I see like a big size shark, I just think, okay, you know, I got to keep my eyes open. So I saw quite a big shark next to me, and I wasn't expecting it. So I sort of went back towards the villa, and I looked for her, and I was like, where is she? And then I see this little dot, this tiny, tiny little dot bobbing on the horizon. I said, oh my God, she's so far out. I literally have to gear back up and go get her, because I don't think she realizes how far out she went. The beauty of the place basically gave her the confidence to just swim like a kilometer off the reef. I mean, like, she was so far out. And it was really beautiful. It was the first opportunity for us to see sea turtles in the water and swim with them. It was our first opportunity to see a lot of the different kinds of fish we've never seen, like in Thailand. It was really amazing water experience, and being that we were staying on the waterville at the end of the jetty, it was just walk down either of the 2 flights of stairs and it was right there on the reef. It was just awesome.
Oh my God, just snorkeling there just opened our eyes, like what to see, what to expect here. Went to many places for snorkeling after that, and just so disappointed because we couldn't find something like this. Blue water, so clear, easy to get in, easy to get out, and you can see all the fish in it everywhere. So it's
Fish
just
friends.
yeah, incredible.
Some things that we really liked and anything we didn't like. So I'll start.
Okay.
One of the things I really liked was the little homemade ice cream place. They made their own chocolates, they made their own ice cream, and it was just so cute and charming and delicious. Of course it was free. They just scooped it out as you wanted it. And man, I just thought it was so homey and charming.
Yes, I agree.
What did you like?
You can just try whatever you like. Those ice cream, and then near the beach, it was hot. You got cold ice cream to just cool you off. That's awesome. I just love that place so much.
Another thing I really, really liked about Six Senses was the staff in the food service areas. They were incredibly attentive, incredibly understanding of a vegetarian menu. And I mean, they really knew you. Like in the morning, the guy would be there waiting like, "Sir, I remember what kind of salad you liked, and would you like me to prepare that again for you, or would you like something different?" They knew what kind of juice we liked. They used all fresh juices. It was incredibly attentive, individualized service based on what we wanted. Like they knew us, and they knew everywhere we were on the island at all times.
Right.
They never disturbed us in the room. They knew when we were gone. They always, serviced the room like so many times a day. I don't even know. They would just seem like every time we were out of the room, they were doing something to make it nice for us.
Right.
These were all the touches that really says 5-star, and it was beyond our expectations. And we want to say a thank you to Six Senses for that kind of service, because a lot of times you pay for it and you don't always get it. So I think in this case, we certainly did pay, but I think the value delivered was well over and above what we actually paid for, and we left saying this place was one of the best values we've ever spent.
Yeah, I agree. They have pillow menus that you can just choose all the pillow that's gonna fit your head, fit your body. The bed, of course, super comfortable. You will get all the letter with your name on it, and just have everything what you expect to do today, activities every single day.
We appreciated they gave us half board for the price of bed and breakfast, and they also gave us half off on the domestic flight transfer booking through them, which was a big savings because the transfer, this was one of the more expensive ones. It was like $950. This trip still worked out to a whole hell of a lot of money. It's more money we've ever spent on travel before or since, but I still would say it is the best value we've had in travel before or since.
They use a lot of products like shampoo, soap, and everything organic. Everything just so natural. It's not going to be chemical that's going to harm you. They just have purchasing department that select the best for you.
They're very in tune with what's good for your health as well as what's good for the environment. And they would obviously rather charge the end user, their customer, to have everything that's responsible both for your health and for the environment, rather than cut corners, which was noticeable and it was awesome. I liked everything about the place. I liked the brands, and we're looking forward to staying with them again. And if Six Senses representatives are watching this, please invite us back. All right. We'll talk to you soon, guys.
Bye.